What's up, everybody? So I'm out here on the property today, and the goal is just to ensure that our survey marks are marked accurately. So I'm in the process of putting stakes in the locations and making sure that it's properly identified. But it's been a pretty cool process so far. But the reason I want to make sure that we have our markings done is because, well, simply put, if you look here, there's a lot of really tall weeds. And because of these weeds, some of the markers are kind of difficult to find. So my goal is to put some really tall stakes in the ground and make sure that we know exactly where our land is at. I also got some spray paint to kind of make sure that it's pink, just to kind of follow the survey markings, because they usually put like a pink tape around. And I'm just going to make sure everything is marked properly so that when we do start mowing, we don't accidentally run over some of these markers and then all of a sudden we don't know exactly where these property lines are at. So the last thing I want to do is pay more money to do another survey. So just trying to ensure that I have what I need, where I need it, so that we don't run over it with the mower, because we're super excited to get to using that. I'll tell you right meow. I said meow, that's right. So other than that, things are happening, right? So let's take a look over here real quick. So as you can see here, our good neighbor Brad, his property is down yonder over there. He has all the big boy toys, and he has all of the really cool fun things to utilize for land. But he was able to come out here and he's starting to take out some of these things here. I think from my understanding, this might be repurposed. This used to be part of a filtration system, and then this right here used to be some piping for that as well, and it was kind of running all along this line here. So what Brad is eventually going to do is he is going to clear this entire hedgerow, taking out all of the big massive tree stumps and everything with his big boy toys, so eventually we can have a nice open pathway right to the Shell's land, and it's going to be very nice. It's gonna line up very well, and we're going to do our best to kind of just maintain and make sure that we have a nice even route to go back and forth, especially when we start getting these ATVs and things of that nature. Now we have some big old weeds out here. This bad boy has to be at least 5 foot tall, and yeah, that's kind of what we're working with out here at the property. I'm looking forward to getting that taken care of. So living that city life, you know, you don't really get too much of those insects, but as soon as you come out here, all of a sudden you're like slapping your legs every 5 seconds because you don't know what's jumping on you. It's something that in the back of my mind, I just got to get used to, because hey, this is what this life's all about. tall as me. Let's see. I see nothing back here. Oh, I do see it. Alright, it's in there. So there it is. That's the line. The pink marker. That's the line. Going straight. Now clearly, look, you barely see my truck, but that's kind of what I'm working with. So that's just something to be mindful of. What I'll do is I'll get some more stakes and I'll come closer to here to mark the boundaries. But man, we got a lot of mowing to do. This is gonna be fun. Man. So hey, man, I love this property already, brother. It's nice out here. It is a little hot. We got clouds in and out today. It's about 84 degrees. I'm hoping to get the mower out here this evening, but tomorrow, no matter what, all the families are coming out here to take care of the land. So maybe I'll just get like a jump start on it or whatnot. But now that I have some markers out here, it's easier to see. And because of that, we won't knock over some things we shouldn't or not supposed to. In the middle of the land right now, they got two white flags, and that is to indicate where the house is going to go. The surveyor should be coming out, I believe, next week to kind of test that out, just to make sure that he sees it, kind of knows from there. And then further back we have our septic, where that should be going as well. Now thankfully, when our builder out here, which is Clendenin and Lockwood Construction, they pretty much stated that because we're higher elevation, the septic should have a natural gradual flow down and a pump might not be required. So that's a great thing. So that'll save us a little bit of money here and there, and we'll do everything we can to have savings, because I think that's very important. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go for now until we get out here later with the bad boy 72-inch mower. And then we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get Sonia out here as well, and she can get on the machine and see what it's about. All right, until then, later.